Active trading can be stressful, time consuming, and still yield poor results. However, there are many other options out there, especially in the Binance ecosystem, including staking, lending your assets in Binance Savings, joining the Binance mining pool, and more. If you're new to the world of cryptocurrencies just like my mom, kindly sit tight, cause in this video we'll discuss an investment strategy known as DCA or dollar cost averaging, which provides an easy way to mitigate some of the risks of entering a position. Before we get down to business, welcome to Barnabas Hustle. I'm Barnabas, and here on this channel we'll teach you how to make money from the comfort of your home in the easiest way. Like many investors, you might be looking for an investment strategy that is less demanding and time consuming, or just a more passive investment style. Then DCA or dollar cost averaging is for you. DCA or dollar cost averaging is an investment strategy where an investor invests a total sum of money in small amounts over a period of time instead of investing all at once. So guys, enough of the talks already. Let's get down to practical example. So here I am on my Binance Spot wallet, and I have the sum of 170 USD in form of USDT. Now, to be clear, applying dollar cost averaging is very simple and you do not have to invest in dollars. The approach works well with any other currency. You first have to determine the total amount of money and the cryptocurrency you wish to invest in. Then, instead of investing the money all at once, you invest in small, equal installment over a specific length of time. So, let's say I want to use the sum of 100 USD to invest in BTC and ETHEREUM. So, basically, I will split this $100 into 10 different parts. That is $10 to be invested each day for a period of 10 days till my $100 is completely invested. The main benefit of dollar cost averaging is that it reduces the risk of making a trade at the wrong time. Market timing is among the hardest thing to do when it comes to trading or even investing, if we're being very honest here. Oftentimes, even if the direction of a trade idea is correct, the timing might be off, which makes the entire trade incorrect. Dollar cost averaging helps mitigate this risk. I mean, how do you know this is the right time to buy BTC without it dropping in value? All right, so you don't lose your money. How do you know this is the best time to sell out BTC or Ethereum without you losing your money, without you going into the market when it's actually about to dip? So this is where dollar cost averaging comes in very important. So we're going to be making use of the Binance N right over here. So once you're here, go ahead and click on auto invest. So you'll be brought here where you will see different cryptocurrencies to actually invest in. Whichever one you have interest in, you click on create plan. But our interest is on BTC, so I'm going to create a plan for it. Just click on create plan. You'll be brought to this place where you put in the amount of USD you want to invest in. So for us it's 100 USD, which is of course in USDT. Then you will choose when this USD will be deducted from your account, the one you want to invest, if it is daily, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. Now once you're done with that, scroll down to this box where you are being asked if you've read the terms. Click yes, and then this flexible savings, they're asking if they should use the balance in your Binance flexible saving account if ever they exhaust the money in your spot balance. I'm here on my DCA BTC calculator. I want to check if I had saved $10 every week for the past 3 years, how much I would have accumulated, and also how much I would have gotten as interest on my daily buy of BTC. So let's get down to this place. So we are actually investing $10 every day for the next 3 years. So this is this. Then daily purchase, accumulate for 3 years, started 3 years ago. Let's see here. So at the end of 3 years, I would have accumulated 10,960 total investment, and then I would have gotten $46,194 from just $10 being saved daily. It will sum up to $46,194 in the next 3 years. Of course, this is judging from past history, okay? One thing with past history is that it has a very high tendency of repeating itself if you know forex and other things related. Now, one beautiful thing about DCA or dollar cost averaging is you don't have to start with $10 daily. You can start with as little as $2 daily. And come on guys, $2 should be, as a matter of fact, it's something very, very small. So let's see how much one would be able to accumulate if he or she gets to save $2 in BTC daily for 3 good years. Now, for 3 years, one would have been able to invest about $2,102, and then check this out guys, one would have accumulated $9,238 from saving or investing $2 in BTC. One would have been able to accumulate $9,238 over 3 years. If you ask me, I prefer to invest this way rather than having all of my money investing at once. Why? Because if you're not efficient at trading and analysis, you can't easily next direction of the market. You can't easily tell if the market will go high or go low. You can't tell if the value of BTC will drop or it will rise. So what if in the instance where you put all of your money, let's say the whole of your $100 into the market, and then boom, the price of BTC drops and then it dipped? How will you feel at that point in time? But DCA gives you the opportunity for your money to be invested automatically on a daily basis. It means on days when the market or the price or the rate or the value of BTC drops, it buys for you automatically, and at the end of the day, when it moves up, you are already in profit. Of course, there are days when the market might be bearish, be falling, but then also it's kind of minimizes your risk because of course you're just investing in little amounts. Another thing is most of us have money in banks that might possibly stay up to 3 years, 4 or 5 years, and then without significant interest or profit on them. Why not just get some of that money and then invest it in this way? Anyway, this is not a financial advice. This is just an educational video concerning DCA. You should make up your mind and do your own proper research and make sure you understand what you're getting into before putting in your money.